Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 97 of Don't Starve Random Giants. Last episode was kind of terrible. We killed 3 beefalo. We're awful. We're terrible people. That was in the attempt to get some more meat for our Dragon Rex for sanity, hunger, and health while we go caving. And as you can see, we have filled up those Dragon Rex. It's pretty glorious. I'll be using that. Now, I need, and I think I'll just go do it now rather than later, I need at least 2 light bulbs so I can go ahead and prototype myself the lantern. We'll be using the lantern, I think, a lot down in the caves because I'll be wearing the tam o'shanter with the lantern. And then when I fight, I'll have to swap over to the mining hat and then like a suit of armor. And the reason is, again, Weber's sanity being the way Weber's sanity is. Where does that blue thing go? Okay, up here, so it's just easier to walk over here. But the thing is, Weber has 100 sanity. That's like half of, say, Wilson, who I'm used to. So I really have to focus on his sanity. So I'm going to do that. I think it's going to be the best way for me to survive down there. And let's go get ourselves some light bulbs. It's been a little bit since we have been down in the cave, so let's go say hi. And it should be right over here. That's right, I have an ice box that should have a thermal stone in it. Don't let me forget that. Always remember, you've got thermal stones in there that are cold and nice and cold if if summer's kicking my butt. Alright, I thought I got you guys all off the surface, but apparently not. We can bring them all down real quick. I've got flint. Let's just see where. Are there any over here? Yeah, there's a few. Oh shit! Yeah, there's a couple. There are way more than I ever remembered. Oh my Jesus. Are there any over there in the corner of the screen now? Well, we can try to get rid of them. Let's do it. Okay, I need you to not be a rock. Come out of rock mode. Thank you. So we'll offend you. We will attempt to again pull the majority of these things down. Somebody says it's like a bug that they do this, so they might just be here forever, and I might just have to accept that fact. I'm not sure what they're attacking. They're attacking They're attacking a rock lobster for no reason at all. I didn't tell them to attack or anything. I was just giving them flint. But again, I'll pull the majority of them down there, and just make sure my camera's rotated again. Any over here? Yeah, there's a few. Just befriend all of them, take them down, and there's going to be, I think there's like a huge herd down right below the entrance anyway. You guys can go say hi to your friends down there. Any over here in this corner? No, there's a rock over there. So there's 3 here. 5, there's a couple sleeping. Sorry, gotta hurry up before basically their timers go away and they stop following me. I will equip this. This basically kills the flint supply, but if I can eradicate this problem now, I would like to. Alright, so where's that hole at? That's a funny thing to say. It's underneath these rock lobsters. I'm just gonna hold space. It should find it. So it did find it. We'll be taking a few rock lobsters down into the cave. And I had 33 flint, I think, when I started that, and now I have 2. So you know where that went. Did she just make a duplicate nest? I think she did. Go ahead and kill her. Ma'am, your chances of survival are very bad. Chances of survival are very, very bad. I kind of apologize. Kind of. Spiders, you might want to give up. Now, look at my wetness. It is going up when you're down here. Oh, hello. That's right, you guys have been here for a while. So as long as the rock lobsters take care of those dudes, those guys are going to be a huge boon for Weber because of the monster meat drops. So just being Weber in the caves, if you can conquer the sanity concern, you've got a lot of benefit. Oh, I love it. I think I'll definitely be bringing the Moggles with me to at least try to see like how well they work with me juggling sanity. Moggles are going to be very useful for sure, but again, it's all about that sanity. I have to juggle it. Let's just pick up everything because there is so much food here because of the depth worms. That was awesome. I love it. Alright, so you guys need to scooch, please. And I'm going to keep the eggs because if I can put them where I want. In fact, let's tier 3 this. If I go down in the ruins, I can just throw these guys down there and have my own source of allies. Cool. Works for me. Guys, attack that tier 3. Do my bidding. Spiders, you don't even stand a chance. Just stop. Alright, so let's head and eat some of this meat here. We're really hungry. Take that meat back. Nice thing is, rock lobsters don't eat the meat, so I can keep it all for myself. Weber is really fun to play. Now I need to get these guys to go away. The thing is, they're in the way. I can't really see what I'm doing. I should be able to equip a miner's hat and get up here and get a bunch of light bulbs real fast. So let's do that first. Let's steal this. So we're at 16, 15%. So that's another tier 3 nest. You guys can attack that nest while I go do some stuff. So these connect right here, ever so slightly, but they connect. Hey, why? Oh, that's cool. The moleworm came down here because the moleworms do have a chance to basically spawn when there's a cave in. So it looks like the moleworm spawned down here, and I'm assuming he's going to make himself a burrow, and then there's going to be moleworms down here. Then he can just keep making Moggles. That's really sweet. I definitely want to make, or not make them, I already have, but I would definitely like to bring them down here. Give them a whirl. Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? I'm hearing a depth worm. Is it the tentacle that's making that awkward noise? Might well be the tentacle. But get a bunch of these while I'm down here. We're going to be using them for crafting. We're going to finally fill up my long overdue miner's hat. So that feels good to finally be able to use this thing again. Just haven't been caving much this whole time. And finally we're back. We're back. Things are going to get interesting. As you can see, I mean, somebody's asked me if I've explored this at all. I have a little bit, not all of it. I don't even think we found the ruins entrance. No, we haven't. I don't see it on here. No. So we haven't found the ruins yet. Yet. We'll find it soon. Don't you worry. At some point we will find it. And I can't wait to bring the Moggles down here. I'm kind of hyped. Like I've never used the Moggles to explore a cave in my series. Because obviously this is being Reign of Giants, this is the first time I've played it, but I really want to see how well that works. So, sanity. You are the biggest concern. I have to constantly watch you and babysit you. Go ahead and pick this up. And I'll keep the rocks. Actually, no, I might not. I need to get more flint, considering what just happened. And Splishy Splashy, again, it's raining on the surface, so it trickles down through the cave layer. And it really sucks to cave during spring. But I'll have to put up with that, I suppose. Where's the entrance? It's up here. They're kind of stuck. Not sure what they're doing. Is that a bunny rabbit? That's totally a bunny rabbit. Get out of here, bunny rabbit. What are you doing down here? Protect this tree? No. Get our 2 things of eggs that we left behind. Awesome. More monster meat than I know what to do with. Even more awesome. Spider hats, I will ignore in their entirety. They can stay down here for eternity. Spider's hats, nope, no thanks. Where are you? I wonder, maybe, is this why that they keep returning to the surface? Here's my question. Rock lobsters have always had this weird thing where they randomly return to a certain spot. Are they returning to the spot where they were quote-unquote created? Like born, whatever, maybe they spawned originally? Would that mean that they're trying to go back to the surface? Is that why they keep returning? That might be it. I'm thinking that's actually what's happening. These guys are... Unless you guys want to all just one-hit your friend. But you're not an ally to me, so that doesn't work. Damn. Alright. Anyway, we have our light bulbs. So let's get out of here. Let's go make that lantern. Make sure that we have that for later. We'll see if there's 20 rock lobsters on the surface again or not. There's a lightning strike as soon as I came up here. That's the inevitable hound attack. Lest we not forget about that. However, we should be fine. They're going to be ice hounds again, thankfully. And it's nighttime, so the spiders will be out and about to save my butt. We'll go ahead and use those. Works for me. Doggies are coming. Yes, yes, Bubber. Doggies are coming. You were in the middle of nowhere, sir. You know this isn't Kansas. Nope, we're not home anymore. I don't even know why he's all the way over here. Did I bring him? Okay, so now they're spawning. Just make sure we don't run directly into one. Alright, so I also don't want to make sure... Alright, I want to make sure that they're not, roaming out and about. So let's just make sure we have the majority of them aggroed. But looks like we do. So let's just pull you guys through the spider nests, slow you down, and eventually the spiders won't be happy with what you're doing, and they should attack you, because you should attack them first. I could also run you through a lure plant, but it sounds like the spiders have already begun the fighting. Yep, we're good. Just give it a little bit of time and they will kill each other. Oh, there's a lure plant here. I knew I heard one. Maybe that's what the spiders were aggroed onto first. Okay, looks like that hound attacked this spider. Well, he tried. Lure plant, that's a bad spot to even... You silly bastard. You don't crop up in the middle of a bunch of spiders. Alright, so some of the hounds are dying. Works for me. That lure plant, did it die? No, the main bulb did not die. Go ahead and attack it. The mosquito might stab me, but I'll forgive it. Let's just kill this thing now. We have so many fleshy bulbs. So many fleshy bulbs. Oh, he was eating that stuff too. I should have let him go. He was eating my reeds. Did they harvest reeds? That's funny. You guys can have all that stuff. That farmed monster meat for me. That is an interesting idea. We'll plop it down, let it eat all the shit, and then we'll come by and we'll clean it up. Maybe I'll do that at some point. That's a good idea. I mean, it's not like I haven't been saving up lure plants for a long time. I've got 5 in here, and I think I have 3 in a chest somewhere. That we could totally do that. But let's pick up the hound's teeth. Sure, I'll take the blue gems too. Alright, so let's go do what we came here to do in the first place. Get ourselves a lantern. And then, of course, I know the Moggles are in this chest, so I'll definitely bring them when we go. This stuff is still drying, obviously. Put you in here. Oh, okay, put you in here. We have so many, so many things of silk in there. That's redonkulous. Now, I need 2 rope, if I'm not mistaken, and the alchemy engine, and I should be able to prototype a lantern. Beans. So, lantern. Now again, you just equip it. It's a thing you hold in your hand, so you can't hold a weapon when you use it, but it's a nice light source nonetheless. Now the Moggles are right here, and I'll definitely be bringing those because they sound like a lot of fun for caving. And let's just keep eating this meat. We've got so much meat from going caving. I don't think we're gonna ever run out of food down there. Really, the jerky is for sanity. Like that's my oh shit, my sanity is super low. I need something to eat now, kind of thing. My emergency backup. Do I have marble in any of these chests? No? Marble, I'll put you in here. You can have a chest. You can finally have a chest. I'll put the 13 stack in here. We'll let it last as long as it can. I don't have much faith in it, because we're going to be caving for a very long time. But we'll leave that here. Now, I have food. I have that. I have fuel for the Moggles. I have rocks that I no longer need. I think we're ready. Obviously, let's top this off. These will go bad over time. They go bad rather fast, too. So we'll use those. Sanity is doing okay, so I will just equip this, and we'll stay busy throughout the night. So let's go ahead and top our grass supply off. And then I still need to wait for the jerky before I go. I'll take the... Whether or not I need the spider eggs, I mean, I could put this on the surface. I don't need to use those guys underground. We're going to find plenty of spiders down there anyway. Well, especially when we find a spider biome, like the one with the swamp, and then it's just infested with spiders. I'll be able to get all the tier 3s I can handle. Maybe I'll just put these dudes on the surface. And you know what? I will. I was considering putting them down there, but we spend most of our time on the surface, obviously. So let's do this. Go ahead and put you guys here. I'm so tempted to throw a lure plane down here now. I almost regret breaking that one, because it will eventually digest all that stuff. It will. So I think there are ways to make little quote-unquote farms, but you do need to attend to them pretty frequently because the lure plant will eventually digest the item. But he basically ate a lot of stuff at once, and then he held it all within his gut. And I killed him and he dropped it all. So you could put him next to, say, maybe I don't know if this would work, but put him next to a bunch of grass. He'll eat it, and then kill him, his centerpiece. Then it'll, be a bunch of grass everywhere. So you can make a meat farm, have him kill spiders for days, and then kill a centerpiece. Maybe. I think that's how lure plants work. I could be wrong. I haven't done it myself. But from what we just experienced, that kind of appears to be the case. Equip you. Alright, so jerky still not ready, like it's going to tell me. And examining it's not going to tell me when. These do not last long, but I will keep them with me because they are fuel for the Moggles. Moggles do not last very long. It's like 1.5 days. It's 60... I forget exactly what it is. It's like 1.5 days or something like that. I did a video on it. I should know this. But they last not very long. Just know that. So we're going to need to use the glowberries to repair them very frequently. Now, I have a full football helmet. I have a full log suit. Tools are looking a little raggedy. I don't think there's anything else down here that I need to bring. I could even bring the scaled chest hole now that I think about it. None of this is going to help me. Maybe a new tentacle spike. No, you're a broken tentacle spike. So much for that. I could bring Chester. I think I'll do it. It might not go very well, but I'll bring him. I mean, I can put things on him that don't perish, like food, like reeds, things like that we farm. Spiders might get the better of him, but they're not going to be as common like up here, like on my base. I mean, he shouldn't be running through herds and herds of spiders at a time. So maybe Weber will be able to have a better chance of life down in the caves. We'll finally get some use out of him. Let me bring him over here, and what I'll do is I'll kind of park him. That way the spiders don't kill him. And then, like on my way back over there, we'll pick him up as we go. But I need to wait for the drying racks. Oh, see, look, this is what I thought would happen. We'd have an extra hound. That should aggro the spiders. Alright, you gonna die? Now you're dead. You aggroed a couple spiders. Your time is nigh. Yep, see, now they'll start attacking him. I saw that coming a mile away. Rip bees that I never tend to. I know they're there. I know they're there. I put them there. So we'll put him here, right along the path. Spiders... Yep, they'll finally give up. They take forever to give up. They're tenacious. They are. There's 2 hounds teeth there. I should bring them home, but I'm not working on that right now. What I'm working on is obviously drying rack. 58% left on you. I guess I'll repair, or maybe I'll bring... Oh, I guess I could put it inside a Chester. I'll bring a sewing kit. I'm going to keep repairing the damage shelter because it's going to be like my lifeline down there. One of you should be broken. The 40%er. We'll bring the 40%er. That's 2 repairs. So we'll bring that one. I need to eat this last remaining stack of meat. Get that out of my inventory. And I'm just going to put this in here. So, this, I don't know how long it's got left. The thing over here needs fertilized. Damn it. Quit making me forget to fertilize things, game. Put you here. Alright. Let me go look at the dragon fruit farm. I want to see how many more spots I have. I might make a few of these while I wait. So I can put one here, here, likely 3 here. And it's going to be lots of dookie, which we did amass in the past few days. And stone, well, rocks. It's going to require quite a lot of grass. Tell you what, let's harvest all of this grass, and we'll use the grass to make some farms. Because I need to keep adding to that farm. I know I haven't been using it as much, but I might use it more during winter. Because it warms me up. I think I might rely on dragon pies rather than monster meat in winter. Because again, they're so easy to make. I need to build up a surplus. The problem is getting the positive ratio of seeds to like dragon fruit. So it's not the most reliable, but it works. It's pretty cool. Let's get this. So it's every 10. So that's only 3 farms worth I have here. What was it? 4 rocks? And how much dookie? 6? So I'm gonna need quite a bit of dookie. You guys are leaving Glommer alone, right? Yep. Glommer is fine. Need to remember, summer is coming up soon, but when we're in the cave, the surface should not load. So, the things at home should not burn down. Now, that's still a scary proposition because if I come home during summer and something is to start combusting as I arrive here, everything could burn down. So if we're going to cave, we're going to hopefully cave throughout the entire season. I don't want to come back mid-season. I don't want to give the game any reason to burn everything I've known and loved to the ground. That would blow, and I'm not interested in that. Alright, so we'll fertilize you guys as always, because you are so important to me. I'm so glad I have brought all these tufts over. That's worked out very well. Now, the amount of dookie, regular dookie, I have, it's quite a bit, so we should be good on that front. Then split the stack. Put you here. Now we need rocks. I've got a fair amount. We need 6. So 6, 12, 18. I should be able to make quite a few with this stack. Let's go do it. Doing that mental math. Ugh. Mental math, gross. Go ahead and prototype you and examine. Now, this is what I remember being a problem last time. Spiders being in the damn way. God damn it, spider. Get out of here. That should be protected still. Right there's like the spot, but I need the spiders to move. Do you see now why I hate spiders? They know what they're doing. Stop. Stop. It's like right here. Okay. Nope. Let's go. Taking it. Alright, that looks like it's more or less protected, so we ought to be fine there. And I should be able to squeeze one like right around here. Look, as soon as I go to place it. Look, they all just arrive. Go away. Go away. Little bastards. Alright. Now, this is what I'm worried about. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get any right here. That seems like a fair amount of it is. Like, the center of it is protected. So maybe it's still protected. I don't know. That concerns me. I shouldn't use poop for this, so let's go ahead and just use some grass since we've got so much of it. And I'll wear this hat. Okay, now, let me take a look here. Let me examine this once more. I'm going to have to pick up the flowers, obviously. Eat you, eat you. Okay, now where can I plop you guys down? Right there. I want to squeeze them as close as possible as I can. Save that space. Come on, I need you to scooch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right here should be okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay, examine this. And you're annoying tier 3. You've been here for a very long time, this tier 3. It's been there for a long time. And I'll prototype another one. Yep, not that. We need that. That's my backup fire. And speaking of backup fires, how many do I have? Okay, we're good. I just don't have a backup endothermic fire pit, which is maybe unwise. I might need to move that fire. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this farm placed. Light bulbs are starting to go bad, obviously. They do not last long. I said that before. No, they don't last very long. Come on! Look at you! Asshole! Okay, close there. Looks like right about here is the best placement. What? Examine and cancel the animation? Fuck. Fuck. Nope. I saw you. You tried to land there, or tried to stand there. Nope. Alright, so you can take this hat off. Damage changer back on, wherever you may be. Grass. Obviously, we've gone through that entire stack, so put this over here. Now, I have a little bit more poopy on me. I have enough rocks to make 2 more of these. Right here. It's fine. Then we'll examine you once more. And I should be able to make 1 more. Ooh, can I get it? Why can't I put it right there? They have such a very strange, like, hitbox, so to speak. I can get it close there. Alright, close enough. Obviously, I'm trying to get as many of them squeezed in as I can. And that's all the farms I can make now, because I used, or I didn't bring 2 extra dookie. That's cool. I'll bring the dookie back. Let's take a look at the meat. Let's see what that's sitting at. Put the dookie away. Dookie in the dookie chest. Rocks in the rock chest. Monster meat in my stomach. Damn it, it went stale as soon as I tried to eat it. Hey, the jerky's ready. So, that is good. That means we're ready. Moggles up here. That's good to go. Good to go. Sewing kit. I'll bring I'll bring Chester with me. I am Weber. That should be cool. Okay. I think that is good. So, let's gather this. Let's take the old Chester with us this time. And I'll put the sewing kit in him as we harvest things down there, like maybe some extra rocks and stuff. I'll put that in him. Stuff that generally, if it lands on the ground, it's not going to like go bad or expire or something silly like that. Should be okay. Monster meat. Putting you there is a bad idea because we're going to be caving for a while. I'll just keep it now and I'll eat it as we go. I'll cook it up to get some extra durability out of it. We should be fine. But yeah, look at all these extra farms. We still have room for more. I'm happy with that. Let's equip you because we're going to get wet as shit when we're down there. Sadly, that's going to be the biggest issue. Biggest issue is going to be moisture while we're caving until summer kicks in, then it should stop. Hey, at least we'll be able to know what season. As long as it's not raining down there, you know it's not spring. Alright, buddy, let's skedaddle. It's funny because I wasn't even paying attention when I was down there if the season clock was still on. Obviously now I'll go check it, but I wasn't really avidly paying attention to that. I will pay attention this time. Almost time for bed. That's okay, we're going to be underground anyway, so sanity is going to be a constant issue. And hey, let's see if there are any rock lobsters over yonder. Hey, rock lobsters, you guys still being a jerk? I bet you are. I'm sure there's still like 12 of them up here. I have no doubt. 2 glands. Yep, there's 2, which can multiply, so we'll be bringing those. Okay, are there any more like up north? If I can eliminate you bastards now, I will. I've tried it before, obviously, and it didn't really work. That's a lot of basilisks. So there's 2, and I'm not seeing any extras. Oh, speak of the devil. Can't miss any. They'll multiply. You guys were killing spiders down here, but that appears to be it. I think we're okay, but of course, as soon as you say that, you know you're not. Let's go. Let's just see. I mean, all I can do is bring as many as I can, and then just hope to God I've gotten them all. See what happens. We'll have 3 of them following me now, so that's good. I mean, that's extra defense. Friends, allies, whatever you want to call them. These guys are obviously still here. I could start a big fight between them all, but I don't know how well that would do me. Do I hear depth worms? Doesn't matter. Even if I did, I can use these guys to help me out. So, you can hold the sewing kit. That's cool. Now, this connects right here at the entrance. There's entirely new area over there. This branches out on a bunch of fingers. That's a dead end. This might still have some, like up here, might still have a little bit to explore. However, I think what I'll do is I'll actually turn back, come over here, and I want to see what's over here to our right, because this connects, right? Yes, it does, ever so slightly. Looks like there's going to be a bunch of bats over here, a lot of dookie. It's funny, the game's getting a little bit framey because of all the rock lobsters. Okay, well, I don't want to go up here, I want to go down and to the right. Now, I mean, oh, that's not cool. That's never cool. So, the Moggles. I may as well use them while I have the glowberries. So as you can see more. Hey, swamp biome. Well, sort of a swamp biome. I hope to God that's not my swamp. Why are you in the rocks? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. There's a tentacle in the rocky biome. There's also a rabbit right here. Hey, rabbit. No, rabbit, get away from him. Rabbit, don't go near him. I'll take the flint because that's rock lobster bait. I already have a full stack of gold. But I hope that's not my swamp biome that I get. I'm hearing the nightmare creatures, so that's not cool. They are a nuisance. Now they're really going to be spawning. So that sucks. This is a dead end, but I want to map it on my screen. But yeah, I mean, the Moggles. Look at the durability. They're already kind of low. They don't last long. But, as you can see, you can see a whole lot more. And yes, I just noticed. Look at this. This works. So I can tell what season it is down here. That's pretty cool. There is an island over here, which I would have to assume is unreachable. And it does happen. Unless this little piece right here connects somewhere. I doubt it. You can telepoof over there if I get the Lazy Explorer. But sometimes there are pieces of land that are unreachable. I had it in my last series. And the only way I could get over there is using telepoof. So I don't know. Oh, I wonder what happens if you get stuck. Like say you use your staff completely. What can you do? I mean, besides die, is there anything you can do? Are you forever trapped? Just have to wait it out and die? I don't know. That's a scary proposition. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to be near those rifts in the ground. That, of course, spawns terror beaks, spawns nightmare beasts. Just like right there. There's one. So that sucks. I can outrun him very easily. Terror beaks, you're not going to outrun very easily. But, yeah, they're annoying. They're very annoying. And is this just going to be another one of those little finger things? Cave just kind of branches off and stops. Oh, it's going to connect to a swamp biome. and it's a okay one. So this is what I've been talking about. You can find, looks like we got a really small one, so that sucks, but there's still potential for more. You can usually find these biomes in the caves. They're swamps with lots of spiders and usually lots of reeds and a lot of tentacles duking it out. And it's very good. And thankfully, because I am Weber, these dudes are all my friend. So that's awesome. This is a dead end, and okay, so I'm gonna have to get away from this nightmare thingy so I can wrap the episode up. So yep, we got another rinky-dink swamp over here. I'll have to go explore that swamp here in a second, but I'm going to attempt to wrap it up here. Looks like he may have de-aggroed. Yep, de-aggroed. Alright guys, episode 97 I think of Build Star Random Giants. We are using the Moggles. Moggles, the glow berry repairs this 33%, so I don't want to use it quite yet, but yeah, they're freaking awesome for caving. So we're finally down in the caves. It's been a long time coming. There's potential for more stuff to explore up here. There's absolutely stuff down south. There's obviously all this over here to explore, so there's a lot to look for. We have to find the ruins. Once you find the ruins, oh god. It's going to be a whole other ballgame. I'll explore this cave layer first, and then we'll go in the ruins. But that comes later, guys, so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.